Remember that time when school pictures were coming around and you spent all week trying to get your face spotless for the photo, only for your skin to say, "screw you," and sprout a red fat one center stage right before it was your turn? Remember when you thought to yourself, man, if only this picture could just finish the job and kill me so I don't have to deal with this anymore? You're in luck. Polaroid follows Bird. Yes, that's her real name.
Name?
Bird?
As she is given this old Polaroid camera and soon discovers that whoever it takes pictures of dies. Polaroid was based off the 2015 short by the same director and was supposed to release in 2017, but was delayed a few times due to a certain controversy with a certain Weinstein. So it eventually hit theaters in August of 2019. On a budget of $8.5 million, it made back a mere $1.7 million, and has since been entirely forgotten by the human race. But does it deserve to be remembered? Yeah, Polaroid is really bad. Worse than I expected, in fact. You know those horror movies that you see when you're scrolling through Netflix? The ones that you glance at for a moment before your common sense kicks in and you never think about it again? This is one of those movies. The potential of the concept of the short is very underused in this film. The whole ordeal feels very safe, and by that I mean it checks off all the plot elements and cliches most new horror movies rely on. There's the creepy supernatural object. Oh, the doggy doesn't like it.
Jesus!
Let's kill a few teenagers. Time for the exposition scene. Time for the expert scene. Time to kill the generic monster with some bad CGI. Jokes. All your friends are dead, and you think this is the time to tell a joke. It wasn't even that funny, like, is that the best you could do? It's a real shame too, because I do want these directorial debut movies to be something. Some of these debut movies I've really enjoyed. They don't have to be this bad. I don't know if the system is to blame or if inexperience with a large crew had something to do with it, but Lars Klevberg has no real voice or style throughout this film. The whole movie just looks manufactured and it feels like such a waste of time. Not even the scares are good, and if a horror movie should have any one good element, it should be the scares. In all, Polaroid is nothing you haven't seen before. The script is very similar to many other horror movies you've probably seen, and it doesn't feel like there's any sort of voice behind the artistic decisions made throughout. Dutch angles? Really? Ooh, a false scare, you really got me. All of these make the film an easy skip for anyone even remotely interested, and while the director has found success since, should Polaroid be remembered? No.
Got my eyes on a computer screen, trying to work my digits in. I fidget with my lettering, but never with my sentences. I pause and check the clock, and it appears at 6 a.m. again. Another night wasted or another day finished, and my mind is steady running in place.